Hello everyone, welcome to My English, My Life, an online program to learn English from class 6 to class 10 for class 12. Without any problem during these days we are learning with a great illustration, with great explanation for every lesson from class 6 to class 12. Today we are here to discuss our 10th class C reading from the unit of 4. Here a great tribute to a great actress, called her as Mahanati Savitri. So here we are going to discuss. Most probably we watched this movie Mahanati. There all the story what we have here. Everything has been shown in this movie. In that movie, if not yet watched that movie, you can go and you can watch that Mahanati movie. Then you can easily understand the greatness of Savitri, the great actress of Indian film industry. Let's begin the class. The Indian film industry has completed 100 years in the year 2013. It is fitting a tribute to the world cinema to recollect our favorite films, producers, directors, actors, and music and art directors. So, in the year of 2013, our Indian film industry has been completed 100 years. So, at that time, they went for highlighting and they went for making a great directors and to honor the great directors, actors and film producers and art directors. They honored many people for the 100 years celebration. So here we are going to honor, we are going to remember a great actress whom we call Mahanati Savitri. Telugu audience are proud of many great producers, directors and artists. Savitri is one such prestigious artist. Ever since she was 8, she evinced interest in learning dance. Later, she associated herself with the theatre. She performed a theatre organization as well. She had little difficulty in entering the film field. When Savitri was 12, she was offered a role in the film Agni Pariksha, but was finally dropped as she looked too young for the role. So now here the beginning of Savitri. Savitri was a great actress, we know very well, but she's a great dancer. Her career started with a dancer. She was attracted toward dancing, so when she was went for dancing, she learned. When somebody says you can't do this, Savitri will took as a challenge and she achieved this one. When you watch this Savitri movie, Mahanati movie, there we can see that the dance masters was rejected to teach dance for Savitri, but she herself learned from side to watch and she performed great dance. So that made the interest of Savitri, how she was interested towards dance. So later, at the age of 12 years, she got a chance to act in a movie called Agni Pariksha, but she looked as very small to the hero as a heroine. So later they removed from the role of heroine in that movie. But not only that, she performed many shows, means dramas, theaters, and that made Savitri to get a great chances in the film industry. She was given a song sequence, Ranante Ranu, in Pathala Bhairavi. Savitri's part in it was brief, but the effect of her performance was considerable. Her expressions were beautiful. A lot of filmmakers recognized a potential artistry in her. So here we can see in the movie of Pathala Bhairavi, she acted in a dance song, Ramante Ranu, a song. In that song, when she performed, only the song scene, when she performed the dance in that movie, really it was amazing. All the dance masters, all the directors who watched the movie entirely, they attracted towards the expressions. Savitri was very familiar for her eye expressions. So for expressing of her eyes and her facial expressions made all the directors to attract towards Savitri, and they started enrooting towards Savitri and they tried to contact her to act in their films. As a result, she was elevated to the role of a heroine by a noted director L.V. Prasad in the film Samsaram 1950. On the sets, she was nervous. She had to repeat many takes and this proved a setback of her. The role was given to someone else and she was given a small role of less important. So in that movie Samsaram 1950, Savitri got a chance as a movie heroine. So till now she was a dancer. Later she got a chance as a heroine. Later what happened, she took many takes. When you watch the movie Mahanati, there we can see that Avasarala Srinivas will act like there as a director, and he will make the scene there. So there clearly he will say that she will take many takes here, but she not even performed well. So immediately the director removed, L.V. Prasad removed her from the heroine role, and he given another character, very less role in that Samsaram movie. Why? Because especially because of her nervous. First time she got a chance, and because with A&R, and she got nervous and she was not even performed well. In the film of Devadas, 1953, one of the best picturization of Sharat Chandra Chatterjee novels Devadas, Parvati comes alive in Savitri. The young Parvati was curly hair, a lock of hair starring off her forehead, the large round blackberry eyes looking out from an innocent face left an indelible imprint in the minds of all cine lovers. She portrayed Devadas' love and the role of a rich man's wife marvelously. Savitri left her mark in this evergreen Telugu classic. Every Telugu person, every Indian knows this movie, Devadas. When you remember Devadas, when you remember the Parvati character, we won't remember the real character, but we will imagine only Savitri. That was the greatness of Savitri. 3 years, 1950, she was resurrected as a heroine. In 3 years, she performed as a great Telugu actress and Telugu heroine in the movie of Savitri. In the movie of Devadas, Savitri really she involved as Parvati, and she lived as Parvati, and every cine lover knows Savitri, how she performed in Parvati role in the movie of Devadas. All the Indian cine lovers have been flattered for the movie, the role performed by Savitri as a rich lady and a lover who lost the love. It was really awesome. If not yet watched Devadas, you can enjoy the role of Savitri. Savitri established her traditionals with Ardhangi 1955. She gave an exceptional, brilliant performance as a woman forced to marry a mentally retired person, A&R. She nurses him back to health. She also teaches a lesson to her in-laws who conspired against her husband. So in that movie, Ardhangi means wife. In English, wife. Ardhangi, in that movie, really she worked, she wonderfully played as a real wife. And she was married to a mentally disabled person, A&R, and at the time his family members conspire him, and they want to take his entire property, everything. At the time, how she taught a lesson for in-laws, at the same time she made husband back to health. If you watch the movie, A&R behaves so rudely, harshly, without any senselessly he behaves, but how patience, how politely she responds, we can enjoy in the movie Ardhangi. First movie, we can look at a good lover in the movie of Devadas. Later in this movie, we can find a good wife in the movie of Ardhangi. Savitri captured the audience with her charm and magnificent acting. She was able to convey a wide range of feelings through her expressive eyes. Her mature look, it captivates anyone to look. Fake anger provokes. The look filled with real anger pierces the heart. The look of passion while awaiting for her lover. The pain-filled look when her love fails. The confident look that seems ready to face any situation. All these myriad emotions are hidden in her eyes. The dimensions are endless, and pages can be filled to describe the magic spell of her eyes. So all the maximum, if you look at the Savitri's acting, all the feelings clearly expressed through her eyes. It was very, very wonderful, because mature means very, very attracting eyes, expressive eyes. So every character, when she was waiting for her lover, her eyes. When she was wife as a wife, her eyes. When she treating husband, her eyes. Really, it was awesome. And all the cine lovers were attracted only because of her eyes and her expression through her face. It was really fabulous and wonderful. Most of the great actresses who are most familiar actress in Indian film industry, they said many wonderful words about Savitri. Let's read. Savitri was adored for, pardon please, Savitri's amazing talent was in full form in Misamma, a hit comedy that established Savitri place firmly as a star. Mary in the film comes into an agreement with a Hindu youth, Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao NTR, to pretend as a couple in order to get a job in a school. Mary, a Christian to the core, whereas Taraka Ramarao was a tolerant Hindu. What results in a 3-hour pure comedy for the audience. And one of the best comedy, I love to enjoy this movie, Midsummer. There actually it was a dubbed movie. There we can understand there. Savitri is acted as a Mary, a Christian girl, and pure Christian, Orthodox Christian. At the same time, Nandamuri Tarakaram, a Orthodox Hindu family. So both they want to get a job in the school. For that they have to act as a husband and wife. So there we can see a Christian girl and a Hindu boy, how they worked in the school as a couple. That was really fantastic. You can entire 3 hours, you really enjoy every scene there. How when they're moving towards, when somebody calls them, it was really fantastic. If you not yet watch, you can watch the movie Missam also. Really, it was very full of entertainment. That was we can see the comedy nature, the comic nature, the fun and humorous element acting in Savitri's life. Savitri was adored for her matchless ease in expression. Meena Kumari, the heroine of Hindi films, said, "When I watch Savitri's acting, I usually got doubt about my own acting. Her strikingly expressive eyes and her superb sense of timing made her one of the greatest actresses." Amitabh Bachchan, Big, felt Savitri was one of the first actors with unbelievable spontaneity. So we can see that Meena Kumari, familiar actress, Hindi actress, said that when I watched movies of Savitri, really I will get doubt on my acting because I was not even matched with Savitri. Her acting was peaks. I was down. But really, I was very impressed by the movie of acting of Savitri, expressive eyes. And Big B, Amitabh Bachchan said one more time, that is, she was the first actress with unbelievable spontaneity. The dialogues will be very on the spot. She will create a new dialogues which was involved in the characters. That was really superb. Not only that, when one movie was taking, let us discuss later next. Mayabazars, another film that brought fame to Savitri's. She played the role of Shashireka, recollecting the 16 Anas Telugu's last clad in Parikini in the song Alli Billi Amaiki, reminds us to the rich Telugu culture of yesteryears, means past years. In the final part of the film, Savitri plays the role of Maya, not real, Shashireka Ghatotkacha in disguise. She walks in a masculine manner, imitating the legendary S.V. Rangarao acting as Ghatotkacha in the film to perfection. So not only that, one of the great film of Savitri's, that is Mayabazar. There she used to act like two characters. When in the last scene of Mayabazar, we can look at a scene there. Mayabazar ending, Ghatotkacha will come to take Shashireka, means Savitri, to get married with Abhimanyu, means ANR. So Savitri will be there. Here Ghatotkacha will act like Savitri, means so Savitri will perform like a S.V. Rangarao, means masculine, means holding hand like this and walking like a male, and like S.V. Rangarao. She 100% imitated S.V. Rangarao. S.V. Rangarao said one word when she acted like that: "Really, Savitri, you are awesome in my character. Really, you are my blueprint." He said the word "you are my blueprint" means you entirely copied my character. That was really happiness for S.V. Rangarao. That was very simply superb about Savitri, the great actress, and we call her Mahanati. The theater rocks with laughter when Lakshmana Kumara, Relangi, is teased by Maya Shashirika. She switches from the feminine to a masculine in the twinkling of an eye, and needless to say, a female artist displaying a masculine demon qualities with a club in hand has no parallel. So at the time of marriage, you can see there Relangi, Lakshmana Kumara will sit beside of Savitri, and at the time she will perform like masculine and expression like as a demon, masculine demon. Really, it was awesome. We can see that was a great traditions of Savitri, how she was now in the mind of Telugu cine, not only Telugu, Indian cine lovers, why they are remembering Savitri and they are calling Mahanati means because of her acting, her expressions, her ease of expressions. Savitri gets totally involved in whatever role she plays. Chivaraku Migiledi is one such film. She played the role of a nurse in a psychiatry ward. In a particular scene, the nurse has a nervous breakdown and cries uncontrollably. The shot was over. Cut, the director said, but Savitri, who played the role, could not stop crying. Everyone in the set had to run to her and pacify her. The film became a milestone in her career. So here, in one more movie that is called Chivaraku Migiledi, a movie which was acted by Savitri, there clearly she is acting like a nurse in the character. She was working in a psychiatry ward. There she got a nervous breakdown. She was continuously crying. That was a scene. So the scene has been completed, and the director said that cut. But she was unable to stop the crying because she involved in the character. That shows how she was involved, how she performs her roles, how she was lives in the characters, whatever she got in the movies. That was a great credit to Savitri. Most of all the set people went to Savitri and said, please stop. That was a great and it was a milestone for Savitri, Chivaraku Migiledi in the movie. That was one of the great credit for Savitri. Savitri was awarded the title Mahanati, the supreme artist. She also received the Presidential Award for her performance in Chivaraku Migiledi, the magnum opus of Savitri. She was the recipient of Kalamani and Nadigayor Tilakam from Tamil film industry. Savitri had nearly 300 films of her credit. Her career was nearly 30 years long. She was equally admired by Telugu and Tamil film lovers. She also acted in few Kannada and Hindi films. She had a lion's share of films when she was at the zenith of her career. Her passion for films was so strong that she directed and produced a few films in spite of certain adversities. Most of you can see that she received many awards, and most familiar we call her Mahanati, the Supreme Artist. Award goes to our honored Savitri, and many films. Not only she acted in the films, she acted 300 films and 30 years career, and along with that she acted and she directed and she produced in her own banner more films, and that was a great support to Telugu film industry. That was the greatness of Savitri. Savitri was a humanitarian artist. She was a generous to the people who were in need. Once she donated all the jewelry she was wearing to the Prime Minister Fund. Her rise as a star like a meteor. She left the world in 1981, leaving an envied and surprised legacy behind her. Savitri is no more, but she is among us with her unforgettable roles. Her versatility lives on and on and on. So Savitri was a great actress and a great performer, a director and a producer. At the same time, she was a kind artist. How kind, at the time, one time, the PMKs, Prime Minister Fund, they came for funding for the people of India. At the time, whatever the jewelry she was wearing, she donated for the Prime Minister Fund. That was the greatness, we can call it greatness, the kindness of Mahanati Savitri. And she was no more with us. She was not with us now. But all the works, all the deeds, all the movies, whatever she acted, what are the deeds, what are the work she did, everything is with us now. Paying tribute to her, the director and producer Dasari Narayan Rao said, many artists are forgotten soon after the death, but it is not so with Savitri. She will be remembered as long as celluloid lives on. So Dasari Narayan Rao, he is saying one good word about Savitri, that is, all the actors, they will act and they will die, but they will forget after the death. But as long as the film industry runs, we will remember Savitri. That was the greatness of Savitri. The last words, all her films would amount of an album of life. Due to their range of themes, they encompass human lives and passions in their full diversity. What is cinema? Is it a fiction or a reality? Many people say many things, but Savitri gave a different definition. She said that cinema is life. Life is eternal. So cinema is because life runs through it, and Savitri is eternal since she gave that life to cinema. Many people will say movie has given, cinema given me great famous. Many people will say cinema given my life. Many people will say cinema given this and that. But Savitri said one word: cinema is life. Movie is life. So that life is eternal. As long as movie lives, as long as cinema industry lives, Savitri will lives. Mahanati lives. That was a great tribute to Mahanati Savitri from our people. That was the greatness of Mahanati Savitri. That was the end of Savitri, a tribute to Mahanati Savitri. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please comment me below, and don't forget to subscribe who are watching this video first time, and make your friend to share and to subscribe them and to learn all the classes from 6 to 12 without any interruption. And thank you. Have a great day. Meet you in the next class. Bye bye.